Hey kittens! Silver here, bringing you a new review video featuring none other than this lovely kitten. And this is the Uni-toys Norwegian forest cat. As you can see from the very large font that's used on her little hang tag here. So fun fact about this particular cat, this was actually the very first domestic cat plush that I purchased for myself as an adult collector. As a child, actually, I used to own a whole lot of cat plushies. I was always sort of drawn to them, more so than other animals. First, it was the kitty kittens from an early age, and then later on, it was I remember the Aurora caterpillars. But I'm getting off topic here. So this was the first cat that I got for myself after sort of for the most part completing my wildcat collection. And I thought this cat sort of had a little bit of a wildcat look to her in her own right. Maybe because it has that sort of ruff around the fur, kind of like a mane, and just a really unique plush all around. I don't think that there are any other Norwegian forest cat plushies. I believe Maine Coon cats are very similar. I thought at one point that they might have even been the same breed, but just a different name. But I think there is some difference between them. I'm not 100% on that, but this plush in particular was unlike any other cat plush I had seen. Um, so let me just show you some of her details. So as you can see, she has very long, shaggy fur, and she's a nice light gray color with some darker gray striping all down her body and her tail. And she's got the white tipped paws. And she's got this really nice floofy white chest hair, and that extends all the way down to her tummy. So nice long haired cat. She also has a little pink thread to sort of denote her claws on the undersides of her feet. They're a little bit turned outward, these particular feet, just I guess just the way that it was sewn, but she also does have some airbrushing here, as you can see. Slightly different color gray stripes used on the face as opposed to the ones you see on the body, which almost have more of a little bit of a grayish brown tint to them. These are a little more true gray, I guess you'd say. So you could see that around her eyes and also around the edges of her ears. And she's got nice golden eyes, a nice sort of a light gold, almost sort of like a champagne color, I think I would call that. And I really like that the plastic nose is not your typical, super pale baby pink. It's a much deeper shade of almost like I want to say almost like a salmon, much more saturated color. Something, again, you don't really see on many cat plushies. It's usually either just sort of black or pink, but this is a sort of a unique color. It's a small detail, but it kind of did catch my notice. And she's got a little pink thread mouth there, as you can see. And she does have some whiskers, little plastic whiskers. And she is pretty floppy, particularly her front legs. If anything, it could actually stand to be a little bit floppier, in my opinion. There are some beans in her in the very back of her, but I don't know. I feel like the stuffing could have been a little bit on the squishier side, at least. If I was proficient enough in sewing, then I might have a crack at sort of changing up the stuffing and making her a bit more floppy, but she still is reasonably floppy the way she comes. Yeah, the legs especially. And she measures about 14 inches from front to back and almost 20 inches if you include the tail. So she's a nice size cat plush, which is something that can be kind of difficult to find. Cat plush usually tend to be on the somewhat smaller side, so this one is a nice big size, really good for cuddling, and just overall a really unique and atypical cat plush all around. So I would definitely recommend this plush. She comes from Germany. That's a Uni-toys is a German brand, so you'll most likely have to purchase her there. But I know she was readily available on eBay. eBay Germany would be the best bet to find her, but I do know that many of those sellers do ship to the United States. Um, I got mine from a German seller. It was actually right before the COVID pandemic hit, so this was the last plush that I had got through the mail from Germany before COVID happened. So, so I guess that's kind of noteworthy. But yeah, anyway, that is my Uni-toys Norwegian forest cat. I hope that this video was helpful, and that you enjoyed seeing one of the only Norwegian forest cats on the market as far as I know. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be back again soon with your next plush fix, no doubt about it. Alrighty, take care everybody. Bye.